everyone, welcome to my playthrough of Wintermute. I'm Knifo29 and here's what's in our backpack. We're a little bit overweight, not too much. We can possibly drop the sticks, I guess. We don't need 6 bandages, I don't think. 77. We might do a repair on our 2 pieces of clothing, I think. A bunch of food. We dropped all the heavy stuff. We just have all the light stuff. Let's refuel that. You're down to 44. We're gonna need, if we're gonna keep shooting that, we're gonna need a cleaning kit. And there we go, 13 and 4. And I keep forgetting, don't go up in there. It's very late at night. And we have, there's our well fed finally. Okay. Let's get a move on. Actually, why am I going that way? Let's go this way. Shortcut. Okay. Apparently it's not a shortcut. We need to go out this door. So I guess I should show YouTube what we're doing. We are going over to the hunting lodge. And we need...
I just want to die. My stomach. It hurts.
Welcome in, Neo. How are you doing, buddy? Thank you for that. Place a snare and catch at least 1 rabbit. That we already did that. It's not checked. Why? And we need to get a wolf. I like how it says cull a wolf. And the cabins. All right, let's go. Oh, that's completed? Oh, but how come these ones have a little check mark in them, but that one doesn't? It is in the... Oh, duh. Hey, Northern Lights, welcome in. You were good, I see. Good to hear. Good to have you. We are playing Wintermute. Yeah, usually this is... We got a couple of them yesterday. That guy's not going to bother us. I wonder, do we have enough time to go over there before nightfall? Let's just go this way. Man, it's so weird still, just seeing bucks. I like the way they did it in survival, where it's a little more realistic. Mostly females. Let's go salute Darth. There you go. Do we know what the bunnies are? They're just bunnies. Bunnies or puppy chow? Ooh. We drink a little bit. I think that too, actually, Northern Lights. I think most of the animals in this are male. Most or all. Kitty's female though. How do you know? Have you seen any cubs? Oh, the poor bunnies. Oh no, they're just taking out all the rabbits. See, puppy chow. Wow, why did it flag that? The cougar seems like a female to you. Yeah. Come on. Oh, I missed. Wow. Wow. Down to 40. Come on, let's try this again. Let's put you on this side. There's that angling. I misjudged the angle last time. Here, let's go get us a weapon. Yeah, hopefully there is a cleaning kit either in these vehicles or inside.
Wow. This must have been really nice once upon a time.
What's wrong with it now, Will? Ooh, we don't need that. I know, right? It looks nice now still too. Like, I don't know what Will's problem is. Looks a lot nicer than your plane.
Is it food or... Now,
Yeah, this is hardened
find that spear.
mode, which I don't know, but I think it's below Stalker, honestly.
Hope I can still eat this.
That's at 0. I'm not taking it. Another lantern. A lantern. Ooh, accelerant. My favorite. There she be.
Damn. Looks like one little detail got missed in the trapper's legend of the old bear. The spear didn't survive the fight. Must be something I can use to fix it in that old machine shed.
Let's put you there.
Feels like a lot of gear.
How about now, Will? Does it feel like less? Let's drop those. Uh-oh. Run, Will. Did I miss the phone call? I can't remember. Do you actually get to talk to her here? X-Files music starts to play.
What have we here?
Oh, man. Hey, Sorella. Welcome in, and thank you for the lurk. Or Stalker Cache Maintenance Yard. And the Forlorn Muskeg.
I could use this.
Those welding gloves. Nice. All right, I think that's everything down here. Let's go put this rope out there. Just so it's done with. Come on, Will, huff it. How are these gloves anyways? Oh, they're better right from the get-go. Nope, no cleaning kit. Unfortunately. All right, we're a little bit lighter now. We got a few repairs we can make. Do we have the time? We still have to loot upstairs too. there anything on the bench? Nope. Get rid of that. Lots of cloth in here too, so we don't have to worry about the cloth. Lots of bandages.
I think I can use this.
Like they're preparing us for something. There's a flare shell down there. And a rifle cartridge. Here, let's make this a little brighter.
This stuff will come in handy.
Work boots. Don't need those, but we'll dump them all off in here. We already checked the hiking boots are better, right? Yeah. Okay, you can go there. You guys can go there. Nothing in here. Another bullet.
Could end up being useful.
About as useless as can be, Will. Take those.
I think I need to lay down.
All right. We're gonna pick this bed. See if we can get these repairs. All right, you're at 100. You're at 100. Can we get this one? Don't know. It's gonna be close. Ooh, we got it. Good. Eat the peanut butter, it's heavy. Do that. Actually, I should have drank some sodas. Let's go to bed. Got an aurora. Sounded like. All right, where is the sodas? All right, I think, you know what? I'm just gonna, you're at 94, you're fine. Harvest this one. We only need one. Sounds like the weather just turned miserable. All right, we have 11. We don't need 9 of those. We don't need 4 of those. What did we have for leather? We have 3, but we had a whole bunch. So I'm not gonna bother tearing apart those boots. We still have 11 cloth. I'm gonna drop all those. I don't see myself coming back here and ever looking for the bandages, so I'm not gonna worry about them. What do we got that we don't need? We don't need those. We'll keep all the food. Lots of lantern fuel. Oh. I wonder. If there's anything out that way. Oh, I shouldn't have came out the back. There's no way I can climb that rope. Let's just go this way. Oh, you know what? We got room for another soda. There we go. It's early morning too, so we actually, even though we kind of started kind of late in the afternoon, we woke up in the morning, so that's good. I'm gonna go this way. You know why? Because why not? I'm curious to know if there's anything this way in story. I don't recall if I went this way before when I played story mode. Mostly because my map familiarity wasn't that good. It was okay, but it wasn't what it is now. And yes, there is a difference between map familiarity and my memory. I have very good map familiarity. I just don't always remember it. Minus 16 on the wind. That's right. I don't think 42.
This pack is getting too
Oh,
heavy
is that
to
a piece
carry.
of fur? Oh, they're all fur. I thought they were cedar. Boo. Boo. Well, I'm taking a stick because if I do need to make a fire, I'm not going to get very good percentage out of fur. Is this the wrong way music? It's the lonesome music. Yeah, no kidding. There's nothing up here so far, except for that deer carcass. Since there's no does in this, I'm just gonna refer to the big fat juicy bucks as deer. That's all we got. I'm tempted to cut one down and see if it opens up anything. You now have the ability to make arrows. So is there like for sure no bow in this episode, or like I just mentioned, do you first have to cut down like a maple sapling and it's like, ooh, now you can make a bow when this cures, and then you take that down, ooh, now you can make arrows. You've unlocked the recipe. But did you take down any saplings? That's my question. I'm gonna see. Because when we take down the deer, that unlocked the recipe for the boots. I'm not gonna keep it. Wanton destruction. It includes the is it the flora? Is it the flora or the fauna? I can't remember. One of them. Trees are included in that, right? It's not just like flowers and plants. They're just big, thick, heavy duty plants. That's all trees are, isn't it? Hey, Scruffy. Welcome in. You're doing good? Me and Ruby are doing good as well. Good to have you. Okay, I don't know if I should bother going that way because we're gonna end up probably goading right there. What's our clothing? 24. Plus 24 warmth bonus from our clothing. Okay, I'm just gonna say in real life, this would be a wicked little bum slide. If you had something, I don't think you could just do it on your bum. You would need something slippery. You could probably bum slide all the way down there and make it to about here. waxed box. Alrighty then. Oh. All right, fine. We'll go down here. Come on, Will. You can do it. Ooh, that doesn't look very nice, does it? And oh wow, maybe this isn't where I'm supposed to go. Oh well. Ow! What's the worst that can happen? I like how we left footprints way over here. How is that possible? So I think the maintenance shed's over there, right? And I wanted to check the cave out there, see if there was anything. I should probably look at the map to see where I am yet. Oh, there's multiples. Don't worry, Doe. You know what? I have a lot of these. Can I hit him? I kind of prefer shooting them. What am I doing? Dummy number 2. Okay, there, yeah. And strangely, the deer runs right towards the wolves. Oh, hey, I didn't even see you. I think it was a wolf that I saw run up there. We got crows over there. I wonder if we should go search those. Scruffy's on 145 stream streak. Look at that. That's amazing, Scruffy. Thank you. We'll go check out those crows on our way back. Okay. I guess that rope we could have threw down there. I don't think there's any point really going down there though. I'm not expecting anything to be in the cave, but who knows? Don't know unless you go and look. Maybe there's a rifle cleaning kit. Looking empty. Yep. It's empty. What other cave? Where's this other cave you speak of? On the other side of the hunting blind. There's a cave over there. Have you ever seen me go to it during survival? Oh, okay. I wanted to go check out the house. See if it's broken down. I can't remember what if it's broken down or if it's searchable in story mode. How far is this cave? I don't remember it. There's a hunting blind. Follow the wall. And then go inside the hole. And we will know then we are there. It almost looks like it's right there, eh? We're not taking another snare. Well, now it's cedar. And it doesn't look like there's anything else in here. What is that? Is that just coloring on the wall? I think so. All right, now we got to go all the way back there and go to that house. And just see, what's the time of day? It's almost midday. Just see if this is a searchable house. I remember it used to be searchable. I think that's in survival. I think sometimes in survival it's searchable, sometimes it's broken down. And about that phone ringing, I just want to say, what kind of person in this scenario calls a phone number and only lets it ring twice? They got a lot of nerve. We haven't met her though. If you got a telephone like that, I'm pretty sure you don't have voicemail. You could just let that thing ring all day. She has to toot hard, yeah. Okay, it's broken. You bargaining me? It's a party line. You answer when your signal hits. And if you want to listen in on conversation. Yeah, I remember I had an older cousin when I was a little kid. Down in southern Alberta. I remember spending the night at their house one time. He was a grown-up, older. Like, I call him my cousin, but he's actually my mom's cousin. His phone rang, and I'm like, Tony, your phone's ringing. He's like, no, that's not for me, don't worry. I'm like, what? He's like, nah, it's not for me unless it rings twice in succession. Like, ring, ring. Oh. Alright. Weird. So weird. I didn't have that. Where are you, puppy? You want to go? Maybe not. Are you coming this way? I thought I saw him moving this way. There he is. I'd much rather get rid of him than leave him up. You grew up with a party line? It was fun listening in? Alright, we gotta look. Well, there's that. And then there's the Four Stalkers Eco. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Left cache in different regions around Great Bear. So is it inside the yard here somewhere? I definitely don't remember any of these. Did I go far enough? I don't even know if I'm going in the right direction, to be honest. Nope. It's out there somewhere. It's the blue box. I know it's the blue box. I can't tell what direction my arrow is. Okay, it's out that way. I guess I should actually look at the map part, as I do actually understand where I am on the map without seeing the arrow. Huh? I hit him. I hit him. Yeah, it's around this rock, right? I'm gonna go with the flare gun this time because that rifle's getting pretty low. Where am I? A little bit to the right. right. Where are you? Behind me. I won't lie, I struggled finding some of these. Like I'm right on it, kinda. There it is.
I've been looking for you.
I have.
That'll come in handy.
It's a whole bunch of stuff we didn't need. Where's the soda? Let's eat. Yeah, like who walks around like, oh damn, I really wish I could find a whole bunch of fire logs. Whatever, they can go on. They'll just go on the ground. Honestly, once you throw enough coal into the forge to get it operational, you don't need to throw any wood in there. That's not kind of a dangerous way to get in here, is it? With all the wood in the area, yeah, I don't think that they would. Is it still locked? Kind of strange now, isn't it? So what happens to that bar? It just disappears. Okay. Alrighty then. Did I find any clothing I didn't want? You? Actually, you know what? I'll break those down. What do I care? I know. We got a whole bunch of leather. Let's use that to start the fire. All right, all this wood. Can go there. Drop the fire logs there. Go with that.
Time for stretchy.
Damn it.
Oh, we actually failed.
Come on.
There you go. Thanks, Merd. I am shocked. I didn't know
That
that
should do it.
you would fail. Why can't I? Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
Ooh, look at that. Spearhead, we need 2 pieces of scrap metal.
Guess I
Do
can
that.
add blacksmith to my growing list of skills.
Yeah. Scratch off pilot.
Let's hope I don't have to put this spear to the test.
Can I walk? Do I have any cookable food on me? No. Get back to Jeremiah. I should have used one of those. Alright, survival school. That's the wolf. There's still another cache somewhere. We gotta go check him out. Mystery Lake and Forlorn Muskeg. Okay. And I'm not gonna bother with that because that'll take forever. What's the time of day? Well, we got time. The Spear of Destiny has been reforged. Does it even show up in here? No, it doesn't, eh? 94. Let's make those 100. There they go. We're still at 24 bonus. They don't let you take torches out of here, do they? No.
I just need to close my eyes.
Will is a little bit tired. I now get to dance with the bear. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't need the wood. I just don't want that in my way. Did we have any more soda? We picked up like 3 of them. Well, let's eat that. Condensed milk. There we go. We got 9 cloth. Let's just go to bed. Oh, listen to that. That does not sound good. Get the rest of that down. Drop you, because why not? Do that. And we'll sleep a little bit longer. Sounds like nice weather now. We can see. What's our weight? 42 out of 35. I always start when I eat I always take from the lowest. Even though realistically, some of these things here, no, those are actually good. They're above 74. But the candy bars and the granola bars, the chocolate bars and granola bars, under 74, those in survival can give you food poisoning. Okay. I may not ever see this again. I'm moving you. Oh, and we had stuff in here, didn't we? What was it? What do we need? We don't need any of this. Honestly. We got more than enough matches. That's 2, that's 50. We don't need you, we don't need you. We probably don't need, oh, we don't need you either. Let's get rid of that. Did I leave flares in here? No, I didn't. Four. Let's go. Yeah, sardines are killer food too. It's weird though, because like I get it with the sardines, but I didn't know like a chocolate bar. I've eaten chocolate bars that were like really, really old. Like Halloween. You always like find some laying around. Oh, this is from last year. Open it up, chocolate turned all white. Who cares? Still tastes good. So I don't really get that. I don't think I've ever had granola that was really old either though. But I can tell you, I had a 7-year-old Teddy Graham and it tasted like paint. I couldn't get the taste out of my mouth. It was ridiculous. Oh my. We had moved a couple of times. One day I was like, ooh, there's some Teddy Grahams. I don't usually eat these, but I'll have one. Yeah, one. Literally tasted like paint. And the question then became like, why the hell is this stuff in our house? We moved like 3 times since we had this. It's at least 7 years old. I don't think I'll ever eat a Teddy Graham again in my life. Makes you wonder, why does it taste like paint though? What is actually some of those ingredients? Oh, I told you guys to remind me. You don't have to remind me. We're gonna go that way. Teddy Grahams taste nasty when they're fresh? No, they don't. They taste delicious. They need like big hand-sized Teddy Grahams. Knife will go to the right. Oh, okay, thanks. Hey, no backseating, by the way. Hey, Buck. Let's go this way. You're side seating. That's not incorrect either, because my chat screen is to my right. Okay, so there's nothing up here. All right, good to know. Thanks, little girl. Alright, let's do this. There we go. Thank you, XM. This time we're going this way. So I want to double check, make sure we're not missing anything. We got everything in here. Landslide. We'll check our map when we get into the muskeg. Find out where that cache is. We've already been in there. We got great weather. Look at that. It feels like +5. What was our gun percentage at? 34. Yeah. Oh yeah, story weather's way easier. Hard to tell a story when people can't go anywhere. All right. Might be a kid at the Spence homestead. It's way over there. Wait a second here. This is where we came in, right? We got a tower, we got Spence this way, I guess. I still think there's one at the trapper cabin. Click over to the Mystery Lake map. That's the gunshots. There's a trapper. And that one. I think that one is by the trailers. Let's go this way anyway, though, because we have to go, like, we can't just walk straight across. We have to go out there somewhere anyways. Oh, there was crows in Broken Railroad I meant to go and have a peek at, but I never did. There's probably nothing anyway. Oh. Oh no. This is where Knifeo's like, oh damn it. I don't know where the thin ice is. Think we'll make it if I run? Oh, I guess we'll make it if we walk. Why not go up and around? I was going to, I missed, I must have walked past the spot. Hey Copper, welcome in. How are you doing? Curls up in the back behind Murd and Lil and then falls asleep. Yeah, I should have went up in there. Oh well, too late now. Let's go this way. Got some wolves ahead. Boom. Oh, there was another one. I thought there was only two. Maybe, yeah, tomorrow will be better, Copper. Will is so slow at reloading. So slow. Go check out this area. Visible, walked right by it.
I could use this.
No. No, you can't, Will. Grab this coal.
What have we here?
Oh, look at that. You're 99. You're 99. Drop that. Why not grab the wood and the metal? Go out there. See if there's anything over there. Let me up. Yeah, it's a tough time, Copper. I'm sorry you have to go through that.
This'll come in handy.
No, it won't. Little girl is off to the farm. All right, Clarice. Enjoy the good weather we're having. Hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you later. So what's our warmth now? 25. 25. Oh, good one, Copper. That was sneaky. Had to get one bark in there, and now you're gonna go to lurk? Okay. Have a great lurk, Copper. Good to see you. Big hugs. I'm not taking the birch bark. Is there any reason to go up there? There won't be a bunker, right? So I'm not going to go up there. We're just going to keep going that way. Oh, no worries, Copper. You know where to find me too. Anytime. Take the coal. Cheat and get the safe from the outside. So we don't have to break down the boxes. 24. Oh, dude. You can't do that. Like 24, 23. You're not going to go all the way back to like 21, are you? Oh my, this is like one of the dirtiest codes I've ever had.
Could end up being useful.
Ooh, look at you. I don't know if I want to wear them. They're 1 kilogram. You're 1 kilogram. You're 240 and 5. 250 and 3. I'm going to just wear these because you know what? I have leather. I don't have.
All this gear is slowing me down.
But you're loaded. You got Canadian money. Just touch the boots. Syrup and a flare. Is that military coat better? It sure is. So you were 2.496. I think these two were the same, weren't they? You're heavier. Let's get rid of Will's. Coal. More scrap metal. Whoops, hey, hey, hey. Got some fishing tackle.
Just what I need.
It's almost like they want you to not do the story and just hang out.
This stuff will come in handy.
All right. We don't need any of this. Drop that all there. We don't need 18 coal. We probably don't even need 5. We don't need that, I don't think. Throw you up there. Throw you right there. Don't need that. And scrap metal and all this reclaimed wood. We don't need that either. Don't need you. We'll take the food. Is there going to be anything under these? Let's find out. Nope. Could be a bunch of dog food, right?
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Take that. That's a piece of scrap metal. I still want that piece. Get it though. All right, 12 of those. Can go right there. How was that dog food? 26. That's getting close. When you're a loot goblin, not having a satchel and upgraded backpack really hurts. It actually does. It really does. All right, you're at 30. Yeah, you're still edible, so. Get rid of you. Get rid of you, and we'll get rid of one more piece of coal. And everything in there we're taking, I guess. And we're gonna take everything in there. All right. It'll bug me if I don't do this. There you go. Let's go. Yeah, the sled is a big deal. It really did. But you know what? We made things work before they ever even announced the sled, right? The sled might have actually hindered us more than it helped us, because now we're instantly carrying a kilogram of weight that a lot of time is going to be dead weight. I know I refuse to drop the sled anywhere. Very, very rarely will you ever see me just like, all right, we're going to go do this and blah, blah, blah. We don't need the sled. Let's just leave it here. Because what if you run into a bear? What if you run into a moose? I still, when we get into survival runs again, I'm still not sure what type of rules we're going to put in place for it. Yeah, I don't need that. But I do think I'm no longer going to completely harvest moose and bears. If the bear is 26 kilograms, I will take the 6 kilograms and leave the rest. Obviously taking the hides and the guts all the time. But yeah, no more taking the entire animal. I also don't know what I'm gonna do about curing boxes. I'll probably just have one and maybe fill it with fish. Maybe we'll make it that way where we can only fill the box with fish. I don't know how that works. Like if you have, like, is each fish turned into one piece of cured meat? Like it would, because if that's the case, then no. Like, am I gonna end up needing 20 fish to fill the meat box? Doesn't matter the weight of the fish, you get 1 kilogram. So I would need 20 fish. Okay, that's probably not something I'm gonna do. Yeah, and it takes away the vitamin C. Getting there. Now, if they changed it to where each kilogram of fish yields 1 piece of cured meat, then I would do it. Works best on smaller fish. Yeah, because you're not wasting as much. Gotcha. Oh, speaking of, let's eat away. Think we can eat another one. That's 0.6 kilograms that we're not carrying anymore. And if you're ever eating dog food, you better have some grape soda. Wash that taste right out of your mouth. Let's do that. I didn't notice that. I saw that he was kind of, hey, wow, that's horrible. My settings are not for like make things disappear 10 feet away from me. Yeah, I saw that he was fussing with the gun. I didn't realize that he didn't load it. What is it at? 29. Look at that. Okay, and then how far? We got a little ways to go. Yeah, that's horrible. I think my spawn distance, whatever it's called, is like the furthest. Because I just didn't like how they didn't fade in. It was just like there's nothing up ahead. Like pretend those trees don't exist. It'd be like blink, now there's trees. Yeah. But like I said though, at some point I'm pretty sure that he is gonna go in and get all this working the way it should. I have very little doubts. Is this the transition? I think it is, isn't it? Or is there a transition? There isn't. Is there? There's no bleak. Oh, it is. You can tell because look at all the coal. Okay. It's not. Oh, I didn't notice that before. All that coal. The transition cave is the bear cave. All that coal that they troll us with, that's from story mode. But this would have been the transition, right? No, it's further down. Oh, okay. Well then, don't listen to anything I just said. How close are we? We should be getting pretty close. It's up there somewhere. Is it inside the hollow tree? What's not there until it's time to fight the bear? Oh, the cave. Okay. Yeah, okay. It's almost nighttime. We gotta hurry. We don't have wood on us, do we? Well, we just have that one. Are we fixing transmitters or just exploring? I'm going to this thing. I think. But I'm also going up there just to have a peek at what's, yeah, exploring. Yeah. I don't know where this cache is. So my guess is it's either at the hollow tree or it's where the plane crash in survival is, or the helicopter. I saw you get this cache. Oh. How do you remember that? How do you remember when I was talking to you whilst you were playing? The bear is around somewhere, right? I don't know if we encounter him yet. Mert has an actual memory, you do not. Ooh. Yeah, you talk tough once little girl leaves, don't you?
Is it food or...
Whoops. It had one more item I wasn't expecting. Alright, we don't need the wood. Can't push the button. And there's nothing up here. Oh, great. That's exactly what I needed. Is this one of those caches that isn't a box? It looks like a looks like a cluster of boulders. I think it's down below. There's that area I use that sometimes I build a fire at. Way down below. Yeah, so it's to our right. It's down there somewhere. He's not lying. He's not lying. I went too far, now I can't see which way I'm facing. It's somewhere up here. Merd's not gonna say, he's just gonna sit there and laugh. Found it.
That's what I'm looking for. That'll come in handy.
Alright, I don't think I need you. Nor do I need you. Although, you're 1.9, you're 1.9. You're 1.4. Let's do that. Okay, so now that's it in here. We can probably, once we get off of the slope, yeah. We got a little bit that we can eat. Let's just keep going with the dog food. We won't get it all down, but oh, well, actually, we might come close. Oh, we did. Litter and drink. All right, well, needs the chest. Needs the chest. Let's go. That was Will. That was not me. It's kind of a strange sound to put in the game. Will's nose must be runny. This is my favorite times, is cutting through the muskeg whilst having no visibility. We do have sprint though, so we don't have to drop anything to run across the ice. And the sad thing is, I remember, I think there was a spot where I didn't have to run. I just don't remember where it was. At least we get this nice music in story mode. Do you think Raph sits at home like with the soundtrack playing? Like, is it just softly playing in the background? I've never heard the actual soundtrack, just like what's in the game here. So I remember bits and pieces of the music. I don't remember every single, because a lot of times I'm not really paying attention to the music. And there was a few years where I had turned off the music altogether. I only ever turned it back on because it was a requirement for finding the cougar den, which got taken out, and I just haven't turned it back off. It is very nice music. It can be frustrating in survival where you want to actually listen for something and the music is playing, but it adds a little bit to the danger factor. I don't think it increases the difficulty, it just adds a little bit to the danger factor, because you may be like, "Ooh, I think I just heard a wolf." But then music kicks in, and then you remember that, oh, okay, well, if a wolf was actually there, the music would stop. But I think that only happens when the wolf knows you're around. I think you can hear them before they know about you and still have, I don't know what I'm talking about. I might just be making this all up in my head. I just know that sometimes I like to hear things and music is playing. Just ramble on. Yak, 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 yak. Put your gun away, Will. And for the record, Will is a terrible pilot. Oh, dirty Northern. Will is a terrible pilot for not because of crashing, but because he knew he shouldn't go out and decided to go out anyways. It's not like Astrid's his wife. It's not like he's going to hear about it when he gets home. He never should have flown out. But then, again, we wouldn't have this game to play.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Who faints because they're tired? Who says that? Shortest game ever. Take me to Great Bear. Will? No. Roll the credits. Exactly. There's so many like TV shows or video games that could be like 2 minutes long if people just made the right decision. Will seems to complain more than Astrid. I've heard people say that. I don't know if it's true or not. But I've always said I take Astrid because like Will is a big burly guy. So when I'm walking around and then I pick up literally a feather and he starts griping, I just don't want to hear it from a guy that big. But Astrid looks tiny. Hey, look we can finally see. So when Astrid starts griping, I kind of think to myself a little bit, like just to try to ease the pain of it, is like, oh, you know, she is pretty tiny. That is a lot of weight she was already carrying. Hey! Oh, you're not so scary, are you?
Not feeling so cocky now, huh? And all it took was for me to go full-on Grizzly Adams. I'd better get out of here before he comes back.
Yeah. Who's being cocky, Will? Does everybody know who Grizzly Adams is? I have the entire series. And let me tell you, as much as I love the show back when I was a kid, acting has come a long way. The acting in that series was horrible. You're betting most people don't know who he was. That's a shame. Grizzly Adams was awesome. And Neo, I'm 50. I'm 53. Grizzly Adams was from the 70s. Oh, you grew up with it on the TV. Nice. Okay, that's what you... Okay. So Neo knows. CD knows. Merd's mind file did under unimportant. Grizzly Adams was a TV show in the 70s of a burly guy who had a grizzly bear. And they would go around and do stuff. When I bought the series like a couple years ago, and I watched like, I think I watched like the first disc, and I was like, oh man, this is just, acting is just so horrible. so incredibly horrible. Like, kids these days don't really understand how well they have things.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Because you go even further back into like the 50s and stuff, and people in movies and such, they talked in a way that nobody talked. Like, that was strictly for the screen. Let me tell you how it's gonna be, see? Like, nobody talks like that. But think of like the worst voice acting you ever heard in a video game. Some of the TV shows in the 70s, like the low budget ones, weren't much better. Skippy, the bush kangaroo. This is not where you're gonna tell me that you would take a kangaroo over a grizzly, are you? Think a grizzly would turn a kangaroo into Skippy peanut butter. Oh, come on. There you go, Well. Here, you know what? Just because I have it. Otherwise, I'm just carrying it around for no reason. And thanks, Murd. Now I want peanut butter sandwiches. Thanks. You know what the real problem in that is? I don't have any bread. I have to go get some bread. Do I have crackers? No, I actually don't. I don't. Or flour and yeast make bread. You know what? I probably could. I have a bread maker. I do. Kangaroos are interesting. What other country has a national animal as something you can eat? Doesn't that say a lot about Australians? Hey, Canada's national animal is a beaver, and it's considered a pest to some. I heard an interesting fact. Canada's national animal is the beaver, yet there's more beavers in the United States than there is in Canada. The United States' national animal is the bald eagle, but there's more bald eagles in Canada than there is in the United States. And how the Canada goose isn't our national animal, I don't know. Geese are a pest. Humans are a pest. When's the last time a goose came over and like uprooted you from your house with no cares about you? We do that. Geese are nice. The geese are ferocious sometimes. We have a park out here that has like hundreds of geese. You can walk amongst them. They're not ferocious ones though. Wedge-tail eagle are like twice the size of bald eagles. Interesting. You know what my favorite birds are, I think? Actually, owls. I'm trying to think of how many times in my life I've ever actually seen an owl. And I only bring this up because I saw it on a video the other day. For some reason a bird watching video showed up in my YouTube recommendations. And this one was all about owls. And I'm like, yeah, I remember how excited I was. I saw an owl sitting on a fence post one time. Can't remember how many times I've ever seen an owl. They're like so cool. It's a skinny lodge, isn't it? All right. Oh, we don't have a gun cleaning kit. Oh, what? Give me one of those. Why not throw that in there? We don't need, I'm pretty sure we don't need 3, but I'm gonna take them. I'm pretty sure I don't need these either. You're primarily carrying those just to annoy Murd. Yeah, I think that's all of that. We have lots of lantern fuel, I don't think. And let's do that. We'll carry 1 and 5 of those. Go peek through the window. Nobody here.
Did you find it?
The legend might be bunk, but the spear is real.
Maybe the legend is also real. Let's hope so, for your sake.
Yeah, the bear is definitely tracking me. You have any luck with the radio?
I did. Did you see the lights in the night sky? The aurora? Well, when that flared up, the radio came to life. Just lit up. Started spitting out noise, but it was all gibberish. Bits and pieces of things. Music. Talking. I think it needs more range. A more powerful signal. If we could find a way to boost the signal strength when the aurora is active, we might be able to get a message out.
Let me guess. You have an idea.
You're starting to get it, Mackenzie. I was digging through some old geological survey maps.
Those look like military insignia stamped on there.
Focus, Mackenzie! Now, this survey shows a series of radio transponder towers that cross back and forth across Great Bear.
Now, why would those be there?
Good question. But for another time. We can use these.
How?
Each tower has some electronics that'd serve like a signal booster to make sure the message gets to the next relay.
Okay.
Well, you get me 2, maybe 3 of those, and I might just be able to rig us up our own signal booster.
You might, huh? And I guess I need to do this while old Bear decides if I'm going to become the next chapter in his legend?
Don't be silly. Spence's bear would be long gone by now. That was 150 years ago.
Maybe he has, I don't know, genetic memory.
Ridiculous idea. But There's definitely a bear out there, and he's definitely interested in you. You'll just have to take your chances.
Says the guy safely inside the wooden cabin.
Damn it! You think I want to be in here? I need to get a message out, and this might be the only way.
What message? What does this have to do with me contacting my friend?
There's more at stake than you and your friend! Please, Mackenzie. Get me those boosters. I'll fix the radio, and the first call we'll make will be to Perseverance Mills. I promise.
Okay. I'm on it. I'll be back with the transponder parts.
Watch your back, Mackenzie.
What do I have to worry about? I have a legendary 150-year-old demon bear hungry for my blood. Bullets don't stop him, but I'm armed with basically a medieval weapon, which I'm sure will do the trick. I'm stuck in this winter wasteland where lights in the sky make the power flicker and electronics explode, and the only people I seem to meet are all slightly crazy. And this is all after I crashed my plane deep in the wilderness and somehow lost my ex-wife along the way, and I'd really kind of like to find her back.
And don't forget about the wolves.
Let's get on with it.
All right. Well, I think we'll end this one here, as it is nighttime. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.